Thanks for making the time to take your What's Your Number One Dry Eye Relief Blocker quiz. Your quiz results report is being created as we speak and should be hitting your email inbox about 30 minutes from now. In the meantime, let's talk about your results. Hi, I'm Dr. T, Pam Terrio. I'm a dry eye specialist and Amazon best-selling author and the creator of this assessment. Based on the information you've shared and the little I know about you and your situation, I think the lifestyle habit that's blocking your dry eye relief is what's known as SB, or the self-care blocker. Now here's what that means. What that means is you know the importance the role of self-care plays in your life. You're put together and glamorous. You always show up looking polished and on point. And sometimes it takes a little bit of work to achieve the look you're going for. So how could this lifestyle be blocking the relief you seek for your eyes? You already understand the importance of taking care of yourself, but the problem lies in the products you're applying to your face and body. Unfortunately, the beauty industry in the United States is largely unregulated. Only 11 toxic ingredients are banned for use in products by the FDA, whereas in Europe, over 1,100 toxins are excluded from their products. You see, it matters how you wear and care for your beauty products. Your need to show up on point all the time is putting a burden on your eyes. Both the products you use around your eyes and how you apply them can wreak havoc on the delicate tissues of your eyes. Have you ever noticed your eyes being red and watery? Are the whites just not as bright as they used to be? You understand the importance of self-care. Bring on the pedicures, detoxifying facials, and Brazilian blowouts. Now it's time to take matters into your own hands and show your eyes some love in a new way. Cue the crystal clear white eyes. Let me explain. You see, studies have shown that using a holistic approach to your dry eye relief will achieve a more sustainable outcome. Without addressing what you put in your eyes, what's going on inside your body, and the effects of your environment, your dry eye symptoms are likely to return. Furthermore, lack of a holistic approach to relief can also result in continued symptoms. You see, dry eye is not just an annoying thing that happens when you wear the wrong makeup or go to bed without removing it properly. It's a disease, and like many other diseases, it is chronic and progressive, just like arthritis, high blood pressure, or diabetes. Not addressing all the causes of your dry eye symptoms coming from your eyes, your body, and the environment will cause these symptoms to continue and worsen, both in frequency and level. The effects of missing some of the key parts of a holistic treatment plan can include an increase in your symptoms of your red and irritated eyes. These symptoms may only be annoying or irritating today, but if left unchecked, they can worsen and lead to permanent damage to your eye health. The more prominent and more frequent the symptoms are, the harder they can be to treat. And if left too long, the results can be atrophy, scarring, and a permanent decrease in the quality of your vision when it's too late. Thankfully, there are some practical and achievable steps you can take to avoid these outcomes and to create a new self-care routine that is effective in healing your dry eyes. Here's what you can do almost immediately to start developing a routine that puts your eye care at the forefront. It all begins with having a holistic treatment plan that addresses what are known as the 3 key areas: your eyes, your body, and the environment. Using a holistic treatment plan customized to your lifestyle, you can create the ideal balance of care that enables your eyes to look, see, and feel better. And most importantly, you can use this plan to stop the advancement of the disease and know that you will never end up with irreversible damage to your eyes. Now you might be wondering, how do you incorporate all 3 of these key areas, specifically if you're looking to maintain that beauty-seeking lifestyle that we discussed? And how do you do it without going crazy and without it taking over your entire life? Well, this is what I do all day, every day. I help busy, working women who are suffering from some of the symptoms of dry eyes to create a customized, holistic dry eye relief plan that fits with their specific lifestyle. and I just so happen to be hosting a training on this very topic later this week. And because you've made the time to take this assessment and tell me a little bit about you and your situation, I'd love to invite you to this training for free. In this training, we're going to be covering how to customize a holistic dry eye relief plan for your specific lifestyle, step by step. Now, the only catch is, because this is a live session that I'm hosting, which has a limited capacity for attendees, you must register for this training in advance. And to get access to this session for free, you must go ahead and do this right now while you're on this page. And before that countdown timer at the top of the screen goes to 0. So go ahead and do this right now while you're on this page and you're thinking about it. Simply click the button below, and when you get to the next page, register for the training to get access for free. Go ahead and do that right now, and I'll see you on the other side.